my everyone, how are you all? This is another sunny day in February, which is just bonkers, and I'm hoping the light doesn't cause us too many issues coming through the window. If I shut my blind, then it's too dark, so I can't win at the moment. Today I'm showing a little bit of love to some retired items for my way back Wednesday, and the set that I'm using is Magical Day. Here it is, and this was in the Occasions catalogue last year, and I think it was last year, and I absolutely love it. They've also got all the framers then to match, and the other one I'm using to create my little rainbow is Sunshine and Rainbows, the Rainbow Builder dies. And as I'm a hobby demo, I tend to keep, if I really love an item, I'll keep it even though it's been retired, because they still give me such a lot of joy. I've been watching Marie Kondo, you see, and she's talking about sparking joy, and I've been starting to do a little bit of it in my craft room, and I've decided that this set sparks lots of joy in me, so I'm going to keep it. I've cut the little unicorn out ready, and my little rainbows, I have gone through all my scraps of paper and really tidied them up. So let me just show you what I've started doing. I use my card bags, and any scraps of red then I put in a pack all together, and same for my yellow and everything else. And it's so much easier then that if I'm working on a card and I need just a little scrap of a colour, I go to these piles before I cut into a new piece of card. For bigger pieces then, I've got the 12 by 12 pads, 12 by 12 bags, and I keep them in there then. So this has also come out of my scraps. So I've created my little rainbows ready. So what I'm going to do, I've created myself a little stencil, and this cloud shape actually comes from the Sunshine and Rainbows, and I'm going to sponge using Balmy Blue just to sponge some of the clouds. There we are. So I just stamp off a little bit, and it's just to give it a little bit of detail. It's not about perfect blending or anything. It's just to create the illusion that it's all taking place up in the sky. Actually, outside my window at the moment is pretty cloudless, which is better than some of the summer weather we have. There we go. As you can see, I'm not being particularly sort of careful about where I'm placing it. There we are. One more at the top. I think this is such a cute set because it's perfect for children, but it's also just a lovely set to use for birthday cards. I'm going to stick this on the piece of card, and I think this piece is Pool Party. And the other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use Bermuda Bay, and I'm going to stamp my sentiment, which is hope your day is magical. I don't know why I'm trying to read the stamp when I could just read it off the card there. There we go. I'm just going to make sure I take the ink pad to the stamp. Stamp that down here. And I'm actually going to stick that straight on my card blank. My card blank is about 5 3/4 squared. So what I've done, I sat out the one day and using the Rainbow Builder dies. I don't think I've stuck that on straight. I created quite a few little rainbows, and I thought if I did the fiddly work all in one go, then at least I've got rainbows ready for when I need them. So I stuck my foam pad on ready. I'm just going to bring it up a little bit. So all of this rainbow, including the clouds, were created from scraps of colour in my new colour, my new rainbow ordered coloured scraps. Let's bust these scraps, girls, rather than just hoarding them. If they're a pieces that are too small, I went through one stage of keeping every tiny little piece, and then you get to the point and you think enough is enough. If there are some pieces that I can't see any use for at all, I collect all those and I take them into school, because the children love all those little tiny bits to stick in the creative area. You'd think with all the practice I have with the foam pads, I'd find it much easier to remove them. So there we go. Let's stick this up here. Stick my little unicorn down. I stamped my unicorn in Memento and coloured then with my Stampin' Blends. And I've just highlighted certain areas of it. As I've said before, I'm not a colouring professional at all. There she goes. And that's all that's left to do now. It's like another 10-minute Tuesday here, is going so fast. Is just stick some of these little sequins on the card. And that's another one for my greetings card box. There we go. And that's all done. So that's just showing a little bit of love to some retired items that sometimes we forget about and go for all the new stuff. So, happy card making, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Huge welcome to all my new subscribers. Enjoy the rest of your half term, if it is half term, and I shall see you soon. Thank you so much. Hwyl fawr.